At a cowboy bar, Bender set the record for the shortest mechanical bull ride ever. Leela, however, refused to let go no matter how violently the bull bucked. When the host realized the machine wouldn't stop, and even the crew couldn't shut it down, the mechanical bull broke loose, rolling toward the crowd. Just as it neared a little girl, the bull was shot down. The crowd cheered for Leela's record, but her hand was still stuck to the bull. Zoidberg noticed her palm was covered in suction cups, and used a hammer to pry her fingers loose. At the hospital, tests revealed that Leela's mutant genes had begun to activate, and there was no known cure. The professor told Fry to sell the ship to pay for treatment. Fry went to the market, but got scammed into trading it for 2 magic beans. An angry professor threw the beans out the window, and everyone was furious. Outside, the beans sprouted after being hit by a few raindrops, growing into a massive beanstalk. While everyone else left Planet Express, Leela decided to stay behind. She wrote a farewell letter, packed up her belongings, and prepared to head down into the sewers. Leela discovered a gigantic beanstalk growing beside the company building. Curious, she climbed up with her new tentacle-like arms. As she climbed higher, the beanstalk began to collapse, and Leela extended her tentacles to grab onto a solid cloud. Up above, everything looked just like a fairy tale. Leela was arrested quickly. It turned out to belong to Mom, who was horrified by Leela's hideous looks and dragged her to a genetics lab. The magic beans were one of Mom's experiments. She can create a roasted pig with toothpicks by modifying the genes of a porcupine. Fascinated by Leela's mutation, Mom decided to study her DNA. Fry was missing Leela terribly when he got a call from Mom asking about her whereabouts, and he realized Leela was gone. The anxious Fry was hit by Leela's shoe. They used the aircraft to fly high into the sky, found Mom's floating castle. They spotted Leela inside and climbed in through her long, extended hair. Leela hid, ashamed to be seen.
This is about your tentacles, isn't it? Look, Leela, there's nothing about your body that could ever shock me, so...
That is nasty.
Bender bent open a giant door, helping them all escape. In the lab, Fry was attacked by a mutated creature, forcing them to flee into a sealed chamber, where they discovered a gigantic man imprisoned. Leela freed him, but he turned violent. Their attempts to hide were pointless. In the end, they snuck into the sewer, and surprisingly, it led straight to the control room. Leela steered randomly, causing the castle to sway wildly. They flew low over the city. They managed to return to Planet Express just before the castle crashed. When Leela and Fry were alone, Mom showed up again, this time with new magic beans and the now normal giant. Mom can cure Leela.